Canada's Atlantic provinces are keeping new cases at bay. The 4 provinces, New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland and Labrador, created a bubble at the beginning of July, monitoring and restricting movements in and out of the region. Now, as Ross Lord reports, that move has allowed university students to head back to class with some normalcy.
St. Francis Xavier in Nova Scotia is doing something most Canadian universities only wish they could emulate, offering most classes in person.
We came to a balance of 70% face-to-face and 30% of our classes online.
President Andy Haken says St. FX leads the country in preserving old school education, a distinction made possible by the Atlantic bubble, a collective effort by Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island and Newfoundland and Labrador to monitor and restrict travel in and out of the region. As the virus rolls through Canada, accelerating the number of new cases, the Atlantic region is mostly COVID-free. It's become normal for each of the 4 provinces to go days or even weeks at times without any new cases. A key part of St. FX's plan is testing every student arriving from outside Atlantic Canada 3 times, whether they have symptoms or not.
It's mandatory at the moment to wear masks on campus. We've had a good campaign going called Neighbour, helping neighbours. And what that does is to remind students, wear the mask, wash your hands and social distance when you're on campus.
More than 2 weeks after classes started, there are no outbreaks, giving students bragging rights with their families.
Well, I tell them I made the right decision coming out east instead of staying in Ontario.
As long as everybody's wearing their masks and keeping distance, then it's not too bad, as long as people are following the rules.
There have been violations and a small number of students fined for failing to self-isolate after coming to campus. But officials say St. FX's location in the fairly isolated town of Antigonish helps its odds of suppressing the virus.
We're saying to our students, if you don't have to travel outside of Antigonish, don't do it. And that's the message we're putting out for Thanksgiving as well.
Guarding against complacency while enjoying success. Ross Lord, Global News, Antigonish, Nova Scotia.